We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Last week, I got a voicemail asking for me to debate a vegan. And overwhelmingly, people have said, David, don't do it, for a whole bunch of different reasons. Even most of the vegans who wrote in said, David, don't do it. It's just pointless. Here is someone who called in, not only saying don't debate the vegan, but also saying really negative things about vegans and vegetarians. Take a listen to this.
Hi, this is Sarah from Prior Lake again. I thought of another comment after a bit with people who go for a vegan or vegetarian diet. They're not helping the planet much, I don't think, because, of course, their foods aren't right from their area, but they're coming from all parts of the world. The nuts are being transported probably from parts of the South. Dates and things are certainly coming from there, or from Africa, or olives probably from Europe. And so
there's many dates in Arizona, although I don't know how much they are sourced that way versus another way.
They think that they're helping the planet, but all the transportation for these types of foods that are not native to their area, not grown in their area, are helping pollute the earth. So that's no solution. I was listening to Bioneers the other night, and the architect, who is an advocate for a better environment, said that 40% of pollution comes from our homes.
Okay, so listen, for every argument I have ever heard in favor of veganism, I have also heard a counter argument. Okay, what about this? What about that? Well, we should get our protein from these sources. Okay, but if everybody were to get the protein from those vegan sources, you would need monoculture fields, which is also not so good for the environment. Or we get our protein from avocados and almonds. Okay, but the amount of water that those require, and the number of salamanders and voles and whatever else, mice that are killed by draining their habitats to water the almond and avocado. Here's my view on this, and we're not going to host a debate on this show, but my view for a long time has been, what we have really good evidence for is that for health reasons, limiting intake of meat, and especially trying to get your meat intake from leaner meats, right? I'll make a Hanukkah brisket, of course, but I'm not having red meat often at all. When I get a hankering for some breakfast meat, I'll get no sugar turkey bacon. Okay. The point here is, it seems that in general, it's a good thing to eat a Mediterranean style diet. And so that's what I'm doing. I have no issue with anybody else eating whatever diet they want. And it's just really not a debate. This voicemail and the voicemail from last week are exactly why I have no plans to stage any debates about this issue. All right, on the bonus show, George Santos survives being kicked out of the House of Representatives. How did the vote come down? We will tell you. Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, apparently has no bank accounts. Where is his money? Very strange financial disclosure from the guy. And number 3, there has been a decline in dementia. Why? It is being looked at very strongly, and we're going to discuss it when producer Pat joins me on the bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com. You can use the coupon code 4 years 4 indictments to save 50%. And remember that membership prices will go up for the first time in a decade when the new website launches in a few weeks. I'll see you on the bonus show or back on the Friday show.